Kyle, you're preparing a wonderful meal for your family, for your loved ones, and you were excited talking about it. Are you deep frying a turkey? Are you making multiple turkeys? Are you going to have like steak as an option? How many meat types?
So I only do the fried turkey. If you don't like that, then go fuck yourself. I don't. Someone asked me if I was cooking ham, and my friend, what if a Jewish person wants to spend this wonderful holiday with me? You anti, get the fuck out of here. Or one of my Sand People brothers. Maybe they. None of them eat pork. So no, I'll be frying a turkey. It's amazing. If you never had fried turkey, it's juicy, it's crispy on the outside. It's great.
It really redeems what turkey is.
Kyle, I appreciate how inclusive you are to think about the Sand People when you're making your meals.
I love Star Wars. What can I say? So,
and ham is the worst kind of pork. Far and away, the worst form of pork is that ham with like pineapples on it. Every other kind of pork beats that out.
No, what are the other kinds of pork?
Pork chops, pork steaks, pork tenderloin,
pork belly,
bacon, pulled pork.
All right, now bacon is overrated.
Sausage is better than bacon in my opinion. Like a good country sausage.
It's still pork. We're in the mix.
Sage. No, I'm just saying bacon, but like sausage. Anyway, we're getting away from the point. I do dressing instead of stuffing, and I do like 3 sides and dessert, and that's my Thanksgiving. There's not some like table full of green bean casserole nobody wants to eat. There's really nothing green. Like, don't show up if that's not what you're looking for. There's macaroni and cheese. There's mashed potatoes. There's a fried turkey. There's dressing. There's gravy, and that's it. That's it. I'll make some pie, and then you can go home.
Rolls like homemade bread?
No. What do you want to fill up on the rolls? Get the fuck out of here. Bring your own rolls if you want. All right, I told you what I'm cooking.
Bring your own rolls.
It's bring your own beer too.
That's fucked up.
He's been spoiled by grandma. He's got high standards.
That's what the dressing that I spend 2 days making is for. I'm making the cornbread tonight, letting it get stale overnight, making the dressing. It's wonderful. It's these little cubes. It's not like that like pile of shit y'all eat up north. And I'm just speaking, to anyone listening, or around the world. If you eat stuffing, it's fucking stupid. We eat dressing here, and it's these like cubes that you can cut a square out and like grab that square, throw it on your plate, and like put some gravy on. And if you've never had it, you don't know. It's fucking delicious. Really good stuff.
I don't think I've had this. I think I've just had stuffing.
You don't even know. It's good stuff.
I don't, but I like stuffing, and I'm not ready to let it be disparaged like this.
Trust me, it's shit. You've been eating shit your whole life. Every holiday, every loved one who's ever served. You thought those people loved you.
It does come out of a chicken's ass. You're making a lot of sense.
Turkeys.
Any woman who's ever given you stuffing, she doesn't love you that much. Let's just say that.
My mom watches this show.
I know. I'm pointing her out specifically. Woody's mom. All right. A life without dressing is not a life that I want to fucking live, lady.
You'd be fine with my grandma's style of dressing then.
Probably
because she does it Southern style.
Yeah,
I don't like wasting stomach space on too much dressing because it is frankly the least appealing looking food.
Okay.
And also like I usually eat things like in ranking. Like number 1, I go for like all the meats I like. So my grandma almost always makes like some fillets. So I'll eat a couple steaks.
That's weird.
And then I go to fried turkey. And I'll eat.
Did your grandfather always have money?
No. They both grew up like without. No, they both grew up like without running water. They didn't
like.
So my question is the reason
did he have money like in your interactions with him?
In like enough to like buy me toys was like my understanding. Like they didn't like start doing well for themselves until like they got older because they were both like they grew up without running water. They had nothing, and so like they didn't have a ton of food just in the house, and so now like they every single holiday, it doesn't matter if it's fucking Arbor Day, there's steaks, and it's awesome. I love it.
I like my family was definitely.
I hope that's not an exaggeration.
It's not.
Like cooking filet mignons for like everybody. That stuff's like $17 to $25 a pound.
It's expensive. We don't have a lot of members of our family on my mom's side, and so
but she cooks enough. She cooks.
I want to be around Taylor's grandmother. I'm like, I saw on the calendar. It's Rosh Hashanah.
Yeah. Rosh Hashanah.
Right. It's Rosh Hashanah. Come here, honey. I didn't know you was one of the desert people.
She loves when I come down to the house, so she'll be like, "Now, I know it's Chinese New Year. Now, we like to celebrate the Lunar New Year here."
Everybody bring your Lunar New Year hats.
Yeah, my grandparents are both gems. They're both just incredible people. I'm very fortunate.
That's terrific.
Yeah, I'm excited. I've got the turkey is brining right now in its solution of salt and sugar and lemons and all sorts of nonsense.
This year I have you both beat. I've started my Thanksgiving dinner already.
What are you doing? What was your part?
Okay, to be clear, I'm not doing jack shit.
Okay. I had a feeling.
What I've started doing was eating Thanksgiving dinner. That's my role in this thing.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I guess I mentioned pecan pie a couple times this year. Mm-hmm. And I think pecan pies are extra hard to make, like compared to a pumpkin pie or something like that. And well, anyway, Jackie tackled it for the first time. And she pulls the pecan pie out of the oven. And I'm like, well, I mean, it's only oven fresh for a short period of time. We can't wait till tomorrow and then judge how this pie is. So I had a piece a la mode. And then I had another piece because
it's really good.
You want to have a piece plain and a la mode. Get a comparison.
They were both a la mode.
like I actually don't know what the inside of a pecan pie is made out of. Before you say pecans, the pecans are on top.
Three kinds of sugar.
But the stuff on the inside, I'm pretty sure is just sugar.
There's pecans inside. I didn't know that. She stressed quite a bit about like how much to crunch them. And I was like, I didn't even know there were pecans inside. She goes, so blend them a lot. Yeah. So that's what she did.
No,
I mean the pecans are just cover for the sugar. Like it's like we're making a sugar pie.
Don't just give me sugar. Put some fat on that.
Was this an unhealthy pie? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
That's a great pie.
A la mode.
Looking down on someone for their a la mode pie Thanksgiving.
One thing that it's hard to like the South does cooking well because it's all these indulgent like things, and it's and the background behind it is that it was the poorest, cheapest, most calorically dense foods that people could come up with. A lot of it's slave food. The white Southerners and white black people have like the same stuff we like, more or less, and it's often like the cheapest part of the pig, the cheapest part of the cow, and with like cooked forever, and then with a bunch of salt and sugar on it, and it's delicious. It's the best.
It is.
Foods.
Like fried gravy. Chicken, fried fish. I'm surprised being a Southerner that you're not all in on like fried catfish.
I like it. There is like in Gumlog, Georgia, there's a fish house that we used to go to all the time. It's really good down there, some lemon on that whole catfish, pick the bones out of it. But it's just not my favorite.
Some green onions. Ooh.
I'd just rather have chicken or beef or something like that. Oh, about turkey, I wanted to say this because inflation's been crazy, right? And I expected this holiday to be a little more expensive than others. When I bought the peanut oil, I think it was probably definitely more expensive. I was like, oh, peanut oil is expensive. And then I'm sure something else was that I didn't notice. But turkey, how much do you think turkey is per pound, a frozen turkey?
Now?
No. Someone on the internet said turkey went from $25 to $28, but your vibe is that it's more extreme than that.
50 cents a pound. It's 50 cents a pound for frozen turkey. I almost, when I saw that, bought a deep freeze and went to Publix. It was wait, you're telling me 50 cents a pound for this? I got a 15-pound turkey and it was $7.20 cents.
That's the cheapest meat I would have seen in years. Like chicken's not that cheap at the store.
I got it on a sale. I mean, I even like took the sticker and like put it on a magnet on my fridge, mostly because I got to remember what the thing weighs over and over for the recipe. But yeah, $7 a turkey for like big ass frozen turkeys. It seems like I should buy 30, right? Like what the fuck? Why am I not living on turkey for the rest of the year?
It must be a loss leader where you're shopping.
I don't know. I got it delivered. When I saw that they were that price, I ordered two, like I said. So